go. Hello, I am Willow RG. This is Action Henk. I am submitting this for UKSG. I am here with Megaminx and Yoiman.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
I will get the run going and then these two will explain the run. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Go. Alright,
Go.
so this is Action Henk. It's a 2D momentum-based time trial platformer with lots of really cool speed tech that we use to save time. As you can already see on this early level here, we're conserving our momentum by sliding at the right times and jumping at the right times, which sounds simple, but it can get really quite complicated. So you'll see, for example, at the bottom of all of these long ramps here, Willow is doing a jump at the very bottom. This preserves speed. It moves your speed forwards instead of down, so it kind of shifts the direction of your speed. Ooh, unlucky.
That's a little bit rough. You're gonna have to run
So-
that back.
Yeah, in the 100% run, we have to get all the rainbow medals, so Willow had a small mistake at the end there and didn't pick up the rainbow. But it's alright, it's just a 20-second level.
Just have to run it back and get it going again. And it looks like they're on half of the course this time. We're looking for a
Good
19.5
stuff.
here, and we get it. Yep.
19, yeah.
So here we are. We have this is the third stage in the first batch. This is a Loop of Destiny. We have to do a little bit of explaining of how loops work in this situation. So you'll have these circular ramps. You'll see it coming up here in just a moment.
The big loop.
Yeah, big loop here. You see up and down, and
That's not
missed a little
rainbow.
bit there. It should be enough, I think.
Easily rainbow, yeah.
Yeah, it's enough. So what we have to do there is, in order to conserve our momentum at the top, we do a jump at the very top of the ramp where it goes flat in the opposite direction to the way that we're moving to build a big surge of speed in that direction to give us more momentum in that case.
Yes.
Rather useful in many situations. You'll see that there are quite a few loops in this
Yeah,
game.
once the levels
You'll
get
see.
more complicated, that becomes really useful. The idea is that you do the jump at the highest point of the loop, and it should push you down really fast towards the exit of the loop. But it's
Yeah.
pretty hard to do every time.
Yeah.
It's
So
precise.
coming up here, you'll see Willow be doing.
This is our first skip,
Yep.
and we
Hi,
got
go.
it. Let's go.
Comfortable, yeah. So
Nice.
before that skip there, you may have seen Willow do a whole bunch of jumping along this like long sort of flat. Those are referred to as momentum hops, because of the speed that we have built through sliding and the fact that our running cap is slower than our sliding cap. If we do jumps in the middle of the air, we can prevent ourselves from slowing down as fast.
Yeah.
So, really
We slow down
useful.
faster on the ground than in the air, so we try and
Yeah.
stay in the air as long as possible when the
That
speed is
introduction
high.
to challenges as well.
Yeah.
Kind of breeze past
Ooh.
it.
Yep.
So this is our first bonus level. Unlucky. This is a hard bonus level.
Yeah.
So the idea of a bonus level is just to collect all the coins in the time that is
Yeah,
given.
you'll see that we have a time limit at the top underneath our timer, and we have to collect every coin before that timer runs down to 0. And looks like we're gonna get there pretty comfortably.
Yeah. And we've worked pretty hard in this game to find good routes on all the bonus levels.
Yeah.
And there's some really interesting stuff. There's many different paths you can take on all the
Yeah.
bonus levels.
Yeah.
We even used some alternate ones in this run for safety.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. A lot of them I think are not really full game safe, but most of the
Yeah.
backups are really good. In
Yeah.
most cases, the backup route is
Less
only a
final
second or
fantasy,
so
sorry.
slower.
Yeah. I don't remember how to actually
Yeah.
play this level. That's not good.
You
That's a
just,
little-
yeah,
get through it really.
you'll be fine on the second
Yeah.
try, I reckon.
Well, that like little mishap here, but this should be good enough. As you make
So
it
that
up, you
part's
can
quite
move off
interesting
here.
in the middle there. We actually gain height, which looks like it would lose time, but it gives you so much speed for the ending then it makes it worth it there.
Yeah, you gain time through the amount of speed that you have from going high as opposed to going low.
Yeah, it's all about momentum.
Yeah.
This level's good at demonstrating that. How we're doing
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
very
preserve that
flowy
momentum.
inputs.
Could you perhaps describe the flow as sweet at all?
A chance.
So 19? Yeah, 1991?
19.
Not bad.
Multipath. So, it's obvious by the name, it's a level with multiple paths. The boring answer is that most of the time the middle path is the fastest.
Yeah.
At the very
Fastest
start you
in
want to go at the
AL.
top, but
Yeah.
Well,
And there's a path up here to the middle there, but that requires some pretty good
a
luck.
really precise
Yeah.
tap jump and a good
Yep.
luck, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
good
it's
luck
not
and a
skip.
precise jump. So yeah, this is the first skip of the game, first like major skip, I'd say. This one we're actually gonna try and get. If we get it, then that's gonna be wonderful. But if not, then fine. We're looking good here.
Maybe.
ooh,
Oh.
close.
Went for
So-
a tap there. A full could have worked.
Willow actually preserved speed super well there. That skip is one of the harder ones in the game. It's not
Yeah.
really a strat we go for in full game. Well,
Yeah.
we do, but only because it doesn't kill the run when you miss it.
We try the set.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very common to get it, to go for it and not get it. That's quite
Yeah.
normal.
'Cause
But
the
it's a
setup
really cool skip.
Yeah, the setup itself is really, really fast in and of itself, so it's worth trying to go for it
Mhm.
because it saves that much time.
That's a really hard skip. I think only about 30 people have actually done that skip on the
Really not that
individual
many,
level.
yeah.
It took me
Yeah.
a good 12 hours. My first time, like straight,
Yeah.
like one session.
Yeah. So
And
this
these
is
are challenge levels. We didn't
yeah.
really talk about it the first time, but the concept is basically exactly the same as a usual level. You simply have to beat the character you're racing, and there's no medals
I'm
like
getting
the other
it. I'm
levels.
getting in my own head after that attempt earlier. I've got myself.
Yeah, you had a
scared of
really
this level.
bad boxing Betsy in the run earlier. Right?
Yeah.
You're good at
So-
these middle jumps though. That's really nice. There you go.
What's actually really funny here is that while the challenge is called Boxing Betsy's Challenge, you'll be unlocking Knockout Betsy here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the names don't always match up.
Yeah.
They
I think
probably
the
And
did
another
at some
bonus
point
level.
in time.
Yeah, I think the only other instance where it doesn't match up is in the fourth one, which we'll get to in a bit, where you unlock Warrior Betsy instead of, well, what the name
Oh,
of
yeah.
the challenge is, but we'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there. So we've now completed 2 batches, so you might have noticed that every batch consists of 5 standard levels, a challenge and a bonus. And we have 11 of those batches to complete in total, so that leaves us with 9 more. And this is the Fever, our 3rd batch. And we've got a new background for it, which is really cool. We've got in the
Could've been a
disco
bit cleaner.
kids room. That start was really good, that was nice.
Anyone up for a party? I'm feeling.
Always.
Yeah, it's the first
It's so
music change
simple.
as well.
Yeah, it's the first different song that we're hearing.
Yeah, the music also changes.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Think they have spaghetti at this party? Turns out they do. And this is one of the levels that really showcases the 2.5D-ness.
It shows
of
the
this
half
stage.
dimension.
Oh, yeah. You should see
Yeah.
this level in multiplayer when you can see other players playing other parts of the
Yeah.
map around you. It's really cool.
It's really fun, yeah.
A skip I should be
Oh,
getting.
another skip here.
Yeah. So this is Boing. This introduces the concept of the bounce pad or the springbox.
Yeah.
Basically,
You
you
do
press
see
on
it
it, it sends you up. Yeah, its first appearance is actually in back-to-back, but we
True.
avoid it. And
There we
should
go,
be
nice
getting there.
skip To
Simple
get
skip.
straight to the goal over the wall.
Skipping that entire
yeah.
right-left section that was further down.
That's often
Here we go,
people's
easy
first
peasy.
skip. We
Yeah.
teach it to beginners when they're first playing the game. Just because
Yeah, it's actually
limbo.
really easy, that skip.
Yeah. Because you kind of just, if you jump on accident, you might end up actually getting it without really knowing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a bit of an
Yeah, that
oversight
should
that
be
they
fine.
put that wall that low.
Yeah. That should be fine.
But it's nice for us, so no complaints.
So there is how do you see we're up in the lights here. There's
Yeah,
a couple
some
of
cool
obstacles.
scenery.
Yeah. They can get in the way here, like that light is in the way of some of the stage. There is a skip on the stage that we won't be going for because it's rather
that was nice,
tricky. That was really nice, yeah.
Skip that little lip.
Yeah. Got the wicked waves.
Oh!
Oh
No!
No!
Oh, you
That's-
sent it too hard at the ending there.
That's
Yeah.
how quickly this
That's
game can go
unfortunate.
wrong.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, this game loves
It's
to...
actually a really good showcase of, you know, even if the levels look simple, it can just be over like that. It's really much harder than it looks to play this game consistently at a high
Yeah.
level and be getting all these rainbows first try.
You would have a lot of experience
Yeah,
doing
you just gotta
that.
safety that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we go, Neil's challenge. This
Good
is
challenge.
the...
This is my favourite challenge.
This is another
Yeah.
long level that's failable at the ending, so let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Yep.
Sure, you'll be fine.
Introducing all sorts of different character models, but they all play the same. The only reason you'll find a lot of us playing as this Neil model here is due to animation preference. They all play the exact same, it's just how they look. Visual-wise, a lot of the top players prefer to use this type of model.
Neil, yeah.
Yeah, so...
All of the top players basically either use Henk or Neil. There's also Betsy, which we're playing as now,
Ooh,
Yep.
and there's a couple
And
others
Lucy.
that we haven't seen
small
yet.
mistake. That was a
Yeah.
quick one at least.
Yeah, small mistake, but
Yeah.
recoverable.
5-second reset, so, you know, it's totally fine. Oh, that was really close. I really thought you were going to bonk that.
Not bad.
Nice.
That's not terrible, yeah.
Hook
Okay.
time.
Okay,
Take it away, Adam.
now we get to my favorite mechanic in Action Hank. This is the hook shot. So as you can see, you can attach your hook shot to the bottom of the wooden blocks by pressing X. And this adds a whole new layer of crazy speed tech to the game. That's really quite fascinating. As well as, if you look here, this is a hook slide, which gives you a boost forward. And it's actually an unintended, I suppose it's technically a glitch, right?
Yeah.
Which we do by hooking and sliding at the same time when you hit the ground. And it gives you a boost forward if there's something to hook off above you.
Yeah. And because your sliding cap is faster than your running cap, you can gain a lot of speed very quickly doing so.
Yeah.
The
And there's
halfway
also a
hook-
hook jump, which looks even more broken when you see it. That was another
Yeah.
hook slide there. I think the first one we'll see is in the next level, and it'll be to do a really cool skip again.
Yep. That's the drop. There's this
The drop.
whole
You can
downward
skip the
section
entire
here.
start here by hooking around and doing that hook jump. So you see Willow just actually jumped in thin air,
Yeah.
which doesn't really look possible. But the reason it happens is you start. It's another oversight. It's another kind of
Ooh,
glitch
I
in the game.
Adam'd.
That
I
should
did
be
the
rainbow.
Adam.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Still barely
Still
rainbow.
Yeah,
It was good enough to barely still be
Yeah.
rainbow. But hook jumps happen when you start a hook on the ground, and that hook takes you into the air. The game still thinks you're on the ground if you haven't released the hook, so you can then jump out of the hook.
Yeah.
It's really
You
cool,
let
and it's
go.
used in a lot
Yeah.
of places to gain speed or to get skips,
There.
as it was in that case. Yeah, nice hook
Yeah.
jump there into the goal.
This is the other challenge that I was talking about, Betsy's hook challenge, where you don't unlock Betsy's hook. It's just a hook challenge. It's a different skin.
hmm
There's a lot of finicky stuff here. We'll be doing a hook slide and a hook jump there. You tend to see them together. The hook slide
Yeah.
and the hook jump.
When you do a hook slide into a hook jump, like Willow just did twice there, it gives you a speed boost forward, and then you can speed boost upwards, which in some
I
cases is
got
really
the fun at
useful.
the end. Nice.
And a
Yeah.
nice hook slide at the end too.
Yeah. IT Neil. So this is
IT Neil's bonus. If
The
this is
shortest
the
map.
shortest level in the game, yep.
Yeah.
And very well done by Willow there. It's very hard to maintain speed through all four of those half
Accidental
loops.
re-entry. It happens.
Slight menu, yeah, slight menu mishap. But
Miss
it
menu.
happens. Yep.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Yep.
You've lost the temps to it, Adam, haven't you?
Yeah.
I had a world record with like 4 of them in it, and I was really annoyed. Yeah.
That's muscle memory.
Well, that's a skip.
Yeah.
That's another skip. Didn't expect you to do it, but I love it. It'll still be rainbow because you hit it pretty well.
High.
Yeah.
Shout out Sam Williams.
Very nice. It works. It works.
Shout out Sam. Yeah, sure.
Shout out Sam Williams.
So yeah, Gotta Goes Fast is another one of those skips where it's a rare instance of where going low and skipping that top section there is actually fast enough to stay ahead.
New safety strap that hasn't quite stuck in there yet.
Yeah, it was a small reset. But yeah, Gotta Goes Fast skip is a weird one because it also doesn't save that much time. Less than a second, I think.
Ooh, I like that though.
Good enough.
That was fine, yeah. As long as you get a 20.
We were talking about loops earlier, and this stage has some of the most interesting loops, I'd say.
This is the
The ending
fastest,
of Cursed Card.
Yeah.
This is
the
crazy.
fastest we reach in the game other than high speed, isn't it?
High speed, yeah. These loops
Which is
tend
way
to
later,
not
yeah.
work.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
that was sick.
But it works,
Nice.
yeah.
So-
6, 7.
Oh no.
Man.
I said I'd be a color
The
caster.
thing is, with 3 loops in a row like that, is that we're doing these jumps in the loops that we talked about before. But
Yeah.
the faster you're going, the more precise those jumps become. So by the time of the 3rd loop, that window is so tight that you tend to just lose all your speed
Yeah.
there sometimes. So carrying the speed through the loops like that is much harder than it looks. And this is a
Okay.
very interesting level. There's pretty much 2 skips here. That's the first one. It's
Yep.
not really a skip, but you one cycle the whole start, which is great.
We do skip that skip in IL. Ah.
Oh, unlucky.
Didn't
So
get the second one.
the second skip, yeah, is if you get into that corridor early, you get an 18 on this level.
In even
Well,
faster
yeah.
cases, if you, depending on how many the...
Yeah, if you got
How
up
many
really
jumps
high,
you
you can get a 17, yeah, but that's
Yeah.
kind of rare to get in a full game.
Yep. That was no need
Oh,
to
and I
flat
like
jump
Oh.
doing the
there.
time save.
You missed a coin.
So I can explain why Willow is doing the bonus before the challenge here.
Ooh. Bit shaky.
Still got yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Kentney is essentially the final boss of the first half of the game,
yeah.
which means that after you beat Kentney, you unlock every batch in the second half of the game, which will appear on your screen and waste a lot of time, essentially. It will
There's
show
also
up with
a,
like 6 different unlocks, or
yeah.
7.
There's also a cutscene that plays after you beat Kentony here.
Yeah. Yes, true.
Yeah. Still time
Will we
save
be-
RTA, I'm pretty sure. I'm just doing it because this game likes to lag. So yeah,
So
reset her.
what we do is we Alt F4 the game here, and we
Yeah.
skip all of the unlock screen, we skip the cutscene, and we don't even have to go back into that batch because Willow's already done the bonus. That's why we do Zombie Neil before Kentony. So a slight reroute there of the levels.
And
Yeah,
because I did
slight
Zombie
reroute
Neil,
just to
I
save
keep the
time.
funny skin I play as well.
Yeah, because you'd have to menu back into Zombie
Yeah.
Neil's bonus now, which is
Yeah.
kind of inefficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just worth doing the bonus first and then getting the challenge out of the way so that you can
Exactly,
just and get immediately into the DLC batch. This is all I want for Henkmas. It's you apparently, so this is the highway. A lot of speed-based stuff here.
Oh, unlucky.
This is one of
happens.
the harder rainbows, I'd say.
This batch is just brutal.
Yeah.
So
See, now-
this is a special Christmas batch that was added later than the other 70 levels in a separate update, which means the rainbows are harder because I suppose the devs got better at the game
yeah.
during that time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what?
So these are some of the hardest rainbows in the game, which is why we do it as soon as we unlock it, because it's kind of a choke point in runs. Even though the levels themselves aren't crazy hard, you've got to play them pretty cleanly to get the rainbows.
I'm gonna go high there. Yep.
This is going to be close to rainbow.
Yeah.
We're looking
might
for
not.
a
25.1.
25.14 here. And it's
Oh,
Oh, 01.
you missed it by
01.
01? Oh, that's so
That's a
unlucky.
shame. Yeah, 25.14 is the requirement there.
But that's exactly what I was saying. So Willow just lost 25 seconds to that, which is exactly why we do Henkmas as soon as we unlock it, because we don't want to leave it till later.
Oh, got Walker.
Okay.
I'm still
This is
saying
much
that.
better. This is much
Yeah.
faster
Yeah,
than
this
the
is
last one.
24.
Yeah.
That was just a bad start
Very
that
nice.
snowballed. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
didn't matter how
But yeah,
well I
these-
played the second half there.
These stages are a lot more interestingly built than the other 70, but they're still as fun for some.
They were
I'd say.
removed from the game. They're like leftover alpha levels, just
Yeah.
shoved into a new environment. So they're a bit rough around the edges, but
Yeah,
Ooh,
like
still
this level is
fun.
just very strange, just looking at it,
Yeah.
isn't it?
A lot of them are fairly strange, but they're they're the
There's
77
some,
that we've
there's some
come
good
to know
levels
and
in
love.
here. But yeah,
Yeah.
but we officially do include Henkmas as part of the 77 levels now. It is part of the game. And this is the 100% category, so we have to play it.
rough.
Yeah. We have to play every stage, and we have to get the rainbow medal. So, well,
So that fail was the result of a skip that Willow's going for here, skipping that spring box and going under
Yes,
with
it's
less speed
right.
and still making it to the end. There you go, got it that
The
time.
conjure.
Yeah. Very clean ending as well.
yeah,
Lots of
very
speed
fast
from that
there.
loop. You can
Yeah.
see that when you hit that loop speed tech, it gives you crazy amounts of speed if you hit the jump
Yeah.
at the right time.
2
And
seconds,
Willow's
just
two
a
cycling there to
save.
build up speed
Oh.
for another skip here. Oh, barely missed.
Misses it, yeah.
But that skip is really big. You can see there's a whole other part of the level to the left side that we are skipping there.
There.
Very nice.
Got it this time. So now we've been saying like we have to beat all the rainbow
Oh.
medals and whatnot. Bit
End
of
state.
yeah. we quit, yeah. So we've been saying like, oh yeah, rainbow medal and whatnot. So there's a medal system which are like different times to beat for like those that are newer, those that are like sort of familiarizing themselves with the game, those that would consider themselves fairly good, and then of course there's these the rainbow medals afterwards. So you have the bronze, the silver, the gold, which you've seen those in like Olympic sort of like events. We've missed the gold there. but
Nice,
that's
you still
fine.
beat Santa Hank.
Yeah, but then we have so if you know Trackmania at all, you know how they have the concept of an author medal.
Yes, it's exactly
the same
like that.
system here. Yeah,
So on your first playthrough of the game, most people will be going for gold medals, and that will be
Yeah.
challenging. Rainbow medals are not easy.
Ooh.
missed a coin there, but if you
Just back up.
yeah
like
got
that,
extra
yeah,
speed
yeah.
here. Above the wall.
Nice,
coin,
just
that's
about
fast enough.
completed the level in
Yeah.
time.
There
And
we go,
that's
and now we're getting into
Bonuses
the
in
second half.
100% are very much keep like you make a mistake, can you save it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Bonuses are a lot of the time about thinking on your feet. You've got to
Or
know
jumping.
where the coins are.
Yeah.
Luckily that one was directly in my face, but it won't be that easy later.
Yeah, there's a
Yep.
there's a behemoth of a bonus at the very end that will be
Yeah, that will be the last
longest-
level you play now.
yeah.
Nice ending.
The longest
So we're
stage
now
in the
on
game as
to
well.
the beach batches. There's two of these. Well, one's technically
We go
island,
to
it's
island,
called, right?
yeah,
But the
King of the Jungle.
the
Yeah.
environments look very similar.
There's beach, island, and then
It's a
there's
bit of a jump
fucking
in
island.
difficulty, in
Yeah.
my opinion, these levels.
Yeah.
There's some pretty hard maps in here. And this level is one of the harder rainbows in the game, but Willow looks like they'll have it easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, by a full second. Very nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, a
solid.
missable rainbow.
This rainbow is
And-
actually more deceiving than you think because of the loop tech at the very end here. This is the second shortest stage in the game. Whoa.
And that's exactly why you can't mess it up too much.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's clean.
Nice.
75.
And that was only by
Nice.
0.3. No, 0.3.
Point
That's how
three.
tight
Yeah,
it is,
rainbow
yeah.
is 11.23 there.
Yeah,
so-
that was a very clean run by Willow. And it was only beating the rainbow by 0.3, as you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because the level's so short, there's not really much messing up you can do and still get a good time.
Wave Rider is.
Very nice Wave Rider.
Nice left
Another,
jump.
yeah. It's another level with a lot of loops that you can build up speed in if you do
Yeah.
them really
We're
well.
so fast we slow down now.
Yes,
Yeah.
so we have to do what's called a left jump, which might sound strange, but it's exactly what it sounds like. You have to hold left when you do the jump, but then instantly switch back to right. It's pretty hard to do them well, but it's a strategy we use in the end of Wave Rider, because if you don't do a left jump there, you go way too far right and you will lose all your speed because you won't land in a ramp.
Nice. Walk off.
And that's another big skip there.
Yeah, skipping a really, really large cue ball there saves about 2.5 seconds, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
it's a
something
big
like
skip.
that.
Yeah.
You can't beat me.
It's a
It was,
very big bowl. If I ended up going down there, that bowl
Yeah.
it goes down.
It go down.
Yeah, you can't even see it when you're doing the skip. Like, that's how
Yeah.
far it goes down.
Like one cycle of it
Perhaps it's the-
alone is like a second, right?
Lifeguard Bets use an all-wood level with loads of strange wall jump patterns, but it's
all
not too
wood.
hard to learn.
Yeah, the games of wood blocks are very simple. There's not many
Yeah.
varieties of wood blocks, so wood levels end up looking very simple.
Hmm. And another bonus level. It's another
The
quite
bonus
short
level.
one.
This one's well
Ah.
revealed. It's fine. Just get the coin
Nice.
there.
So that was
Up
actually
top.
really interesting if you don't know what was going on there.
Ah,
Oh, unlucky.
Just go down the. Fine,
Yeah.
I guess this works too. You could have just gone.
So
yeah.
that was kind of funny because
back
Willow
up there.
actually messed up the route, but instantly still got all the coins that we're supposed to do at the end of the route. So it kind of worked
Yeah.
out.
Just enough game knowledge to know where the coins are to just
Exactly.
track and get them.
Hmm. And now we're in the island batch.
Yeah. Slide off that.
So this is our 8th
Another
batch
left
out of
jump
11.
there.
We're just
Another
starting.
example of one.
Of course, it's technically the 7th, but I'm counting Henkmas since we've already
Yeah.
played that.
So, also just to mention, pipe and slide from earlier also has a skip that we didn't go for because it's fairly inconsistent. There's a skip at the start of this stage as well,
Oh!
and we got
Oh,
reset
no.
too early just
Oh,
there.
no.
So that's one of the more interesting strategies in this game, though, I think. Although, unfortunately, you messed it up that time. What we
Yeah.
do there, when you checkpoint reset in Action Henk, your speed gets reset to 0. So we use that to our advantage here to drop straight down into this loop with no horizontal speed. It's a really nice find.
So yeah, very, very quick way to slow down.
This.
Mhm,
I
exactly.
could miss this rainbow very easily.
This, in my opinion, is the hardest rainbow in the game.
Yeah,
This one's a really tough one, yeah.
You've got to
Just have
play
to
it very
get
cleanly
everything,
to
yeah.
get rainbow.
looking good. Looking very good.
It's all about this
Oh,
part.
yeah.
There you go. You got the
That's
double
a good
uphill
double
jump.
there.
Flip jump. Hell yeah.
Flip jumps. That's how you know you have a lot of speed. And so as long
Yes.
as you don't undershoot that, which there you go, perfect.
So you can see
26
throughout this
seconds.
run, if you've been paying close attention, that at the bottom of hills, Willow also does a very tiny jump to carry slightly more speed up the hill. That's called an uphill jump, and they're surprisingly difficult because
For the
it
fans?
has to be a very small jump,
Not happening.
or
Not
it doesn't
happening.
work.
One of the more precise skips in this game, sand snail skip.
Yeah,
Really,
it's
really
not.
difficult.
It's not a full game trick at all. It was one of the hardest skips in the game. It
It
still
takes,
is one
it
of the
takes the
hardest.
best players a good 20 minutes to get IO.
Even that's a push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, when I was grinding for my time, it wouldn't take me very
this
long
is
to
the
get
biggest
skip.
skip in the game
but-
if this happens.
This
Yeah.
is a really cool skip.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to
Nice.
play this whole level over to the left,
Looks
but you can
good.
get up the whole wall to the goal there. So Willow just got
Yeah.
12. The rainbow time on that level is 25. So
Yeah.
we've
Yeah.
just more than halved the time we would have got there on Leap of Faith.
Yeah, by just jumping up the right wall and making it up.
Gonna try
Okay,
another
there's a skip
here.
Willow might go for here,
Yeah.
which is really hard, but it saves quite a lot of time as well.
Nah.
Ah, really close.
I'll give it one more.
We're trying to
then
thread
I'll
the
just
needle
play
and
the
land on
level.
that ramp.
Yeah. One more go, just for the fans.
Yeah, we gotta try it.
Nice.
Nice. There you go. Didn't
Think
land
that
clean in the ramp, but it will
saves-
still save a
yeah.
lot of
Yep.
time.
Yeah. Here we can see there we're 7 seconds ahead of the
Yeah.
6.5 really.
Yeah.
Of
But
Cedar, yeah.
yeah. Comfortable 24.
it's still worth resetting for that skip over just not doing it.
There is a
Miles,
backup
Miles
route.
route, forget. Yeah.
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 So this is one of the backup routes. The IL route is a little bit more tricky.
Yeah, it's
Go
not
for it
really
back up
consistent enough.
Hmm.
The bonuses are really interesting in these runs because you'll see a lot of people doing them very differently to each other as well.
Yeah.
There's so many ways you can do them. They're kind of like puzzles.
More
and
hook.
people solve them in different
Yeah.
ways.
More hook.
Ah, the second hook batch. So this is a hard batch of hook levels.
Yeah.
The last time we had hook levels, we were still kind of at the beginning of the game. And
Overwatch.
yeah, there's some really hard
Yeah.
tricks and tech you can do on these levels. But the interesting thing about these levels is that they're considered by top players to be by far the easiest rainbows in the whole game. But that's only because we do so much
Beautiful.
weird hook tech that the devs didn't think of,
Yeah.
that we can just save multiple seconds over their target times.
This one could take
But
me,
the levels themselves are incredibly difficult to do.
clean enough.
So there's a very, very interesting
Good
set of skips that you can do here on this stage specifically that will get you a time about 3 seconds faster than that, where you can use the checkpoints to traverse the stage, basically.
Ooh.
And it's rather finicky. It requires a lot of precise hooking stuff there. It's a
That was nice, yeah.
lot of fun when you know it. This was
So you're
fairly
seeing
clean.
Willow is doing a lot of small hooks in those parts because that gets you a lot more speed when you're just running on a straightaway. It's faster than running.
Could see a tech
Yeah.
known as a hook around here if I get it.
hmm
You hook around a block to...
Ah.
Ah,
Nice.
close. So if you hook around that block perfectly in that tiny corridor, what happens is it completely reduces your height and carries your speed over into the next ramp.
Yeah.
So if you can hit that, it saves like probably half a second, like a crazy amount of time.
This level in particular is where this batch gets its easiest rainbows in the game, like reputation from. Like,
I
I'm
think
playing
this
awful
level
here.
has the easiest rainbow in the whole game,
Yeah.
I would say, yeah.
I played
Yeah,
this
I don't know how well this
sub
stage
par.
is.
Like, oh,
This is-
I
yeah,
missed
this
it.
is-
Just go back.
You missed the loop skip,
Got it.
doesn't matter, yeah.
By what, 2
Yeah.
seconds there?
Yeah, it's a 25 something, I don't know the decimal.
Yeah.
But these levels have some really kind of deep strategies that a lot of the time will mess up in speedruns, but will still get rainbows very easily.
Shut up, Brooks.
Strategy.
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 One of the top players of the game. We like to quote each other.
Yeah. I mean, it depends.
That was good.
No?
No, don't go over. Less good. Less good.
It's
okay,
okay.
you
Oh,
You did it on
I early menued. It's tribal
Tribal.
thing. Yeah.
You need to
my bad.
play the bonus, you haven't played the bonus
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, tribal.
Yeah.
Menu.
Getting a bit shaky, boys.
You did that on Sandhang as well, though. You jumped over the
Oh.
goal. Had to go back. Yeah, so that's a pretty difficult hook slide at the start there to grab both those coins from the beginning platform.
Yeah.
And that's
There's
a
the
hook
hook
round
round.
to reduce height. Unfortunately missed a coin, but you can go back and get it.
But it's fine.
Yeah. And that's a hook slide hook jump up to the last coin,
That was
which normally
Wow.
that jump without the hook would be completely impossible. So the hook jump is a really useful trick.
The state
have.
of everything would make sense if we hadn't been skipping every cutscene.
Yeah. So this is Night Crisis, which in the story is the final batch in the game,
Yeah.
and there's a pretty big difficulty spike.
Was the end in early release as well? City
Yeah,
was
exactly.
a later edition than the actual release
Yes.
of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So originally, this was the final batch of the game, and it is a pretty big jump in difficulty.
Wait, you're telling me there's a story to this game?
You'd find out if you played
Yeah.
Henk.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously because there's a speedrun, we've been skipping all the cutscenes, but there is a bit of a story in this game. which is pretty
The
cool.
story.
For this batch,
story,
this is going
yeah.
very well so far.
Okay, the
Yeah.
wall is another one of the harder rainbows in the game.
Yep, this is very missable.
It's also a very long level, so it's very punishing
Oh,
if you
like
miss
that.
this rainbow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this starts a bit finicky to get properly.
yeah. A lot of directional switches.
Yeah.
Jump in, just oh,
Amazing loop there.
Yeah.
You should easily have rainbow if you don't mess
Oh.
anything else up.
little
Yeah.
whiff of the left jump, but doesn't really matter.
So that loop tech matters a lot in these
Yeah.
runs. You don't have to get every loop perfectly, but where you do get it, it'll
We did something
also
known
big
as a,
time save.
or I did something known as a clip there. I kind of just clipped
Yeah.
down onto the plastic. Boost
Yeah,
speed
sometimes.
while keeping speed. It's like a 2-in-1 combo.
Yeah. Okay, thank goodness.
I'm not bad
I thought
in
you were
things.
going
No, no.
this- Yeah, no. I just, again, we haven't discussed the stage at all, like, behind the scenes. I didn't know you were going for that.
what Megu's talking
That
about. There is a
is-
skip there, but it makes the ending much harder, and it only saves a second. Not even a second, right? It's less than that, so it's really not
It's-
worth it in full.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is scary.
Pinball, there's
Pinball
Really,
is a
really-
hard level. This is scary in runs.
yeah,
That
There's
loop
a-
is very hard to do
Oh,
right.
Can we skip rainbow?
Fine.
Yeah, if I skip.
it's fine.
Go
Just
high
get
there for
safe, I guess.
safety.
And there's a big skip here that we can use to guarantee rainbow every time. Going
Oh,
over the top
there
of
we
the
go.
level
Nice.
like that, and jumping straight to
Gonna try
the
for it?
ending
Spring
platform.
box?
Yeah,
Nice.
Got
And
the
that's a
other-
really
I've-
precise
There we
strategy.
go.
I'm
Yeah.
never gonna actually do the full shot, but
Mhm.
Here is the final boss of like the story. This is Kenton
wait.
Atoll's challenge.
Oh, I was meant to do Afronaut first, wasn't I?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
No, because you're gonna be credits.
You need to play credits, yeah.
Nice.
That is a
Yeah,
huge skip.
Major skip there.
Willow just
Saves
saved
about
10 seconds. Yeah,
Yep.
that's a
Oh.
big deal getting that.
I wouldn't go for it, but you can.
Oh no,
Unless-
that's not it.
Yeah.
You can't back that up, you gotta
Ah.
reset.
yeah.
It was worth a try.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah.
technically 2 skips in this level, but that second one is really risky, as you just saw.
Yeah. The first one is a lot more important than the second because
The first one
Second
also
one
saves
only-
much more
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
the second one only saves about 2 seconds. So
Wow.
getting this first one here is a bit more.
I shouldn't have gone for second. That's
Yeah,
I should have
Lesson
listened. Yeah.
Yeah. It's enough.
no, it's not.
Just play the stage normally. You'll
Yep.
still be able
Yeah.
to beat him.
Well,
And
I got to
apparently-
demonstrate it.
It happens.
Yeah.
The thing is, that's exactly the thing about a 100% Henk speedrun, is that these last levels are really, really punishing. You can't make a single mistake or you'll lose like a minute. It's kind of crazy how much time you'd lose.
Yeah. And losses like these can just happen with how punishing
Not the
the
best
stages
then,
are.
but it gets.
It gets. Yeah.
Ah,
Anyways,
credits.
so there's a cutscene
Credits.
here which we can see, and here are the credits of the game.
We
This
have-
is a playable stage.
Yep, we have playable credits. It counts at 100% and any percent.
Yeah, well, it's the final level in any
Yeah.
percent. The goal of any percent is to get here.
Yeah.
We
As
could
fast
go on
as
a
possible.
tangent about a side category, but we don't have the time.
Oh, that's not even a funny story. It's
Yeah.
just the runners of the game being stupid.
Yeah.
Crew any percent is playing only the credits, but it's even worse than that. But yeah,
Rules didn't
playable
fully
credits level is
specify.
really cool. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a loophole in the rules.
That birthed true any percent.
Hmm
See all the different people that worked on this game. That was really early there.
Yeah. It's
I'm
fine.
not- I don't
The
play
thing about the
credits.
credits is that there's no goal time to beat. You only
Yeah.
have to finish the level.
Yeah.
And back to the city. Oh, you've got to play Afronaut bonus
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the last level in the Night Crisis batch. And we get this cool space background like in the credits, which is really cool.
Saves FPS this background. Oh, I can get that
Right.
later.
Okay, you can get that.
Yeah,
then.
you can get that at the end. That's a
This is
nice
actually
reroute there.
the only the only bonus actually that has sort of been broken by the community.
And so it begins.
Okay, this is back to the city. So I said before that Night Crisis was a difficulty spike. You have not seen anything. This batch is a completely ridiculous collection of unbelievably hard levels. We've got 7 crazy difficult levels to beat here. And Willow has practiced them a lot, of course. And they're still really tough.
Yeah, these are.
Try the
really
little
You make
skip
that
there.
ending ramp here.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
So this is an unbelievable difficulty spike in the game. Most people, when they get to these levels, even if they've got gold and some rainbows on the other levels, they can't finish these levels.
we always recommend beginners go back and start working on rainbows.
Yeah,
These
exactly.
are that insane.
Yeah. That's what the game says. The difficulties insane. Skip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a little cycle skip you can do there,
Yeah.
but it doesn't always work.
Almost
And is not needed for rainbow at all.
Another very precise skip there that saves only 0.3.
Oh,
And as you could see,
worth
if
going.
Willow had bonked that corner there, there's nothing under there. So
Yeah.
you would have just fallen into the lava and had to reset.
New tag.
overshot
Jumping
my
at high
hand a
speed
little
start.
bit.
And this is called high speed hysteria, and you can probably tell why.
This is the fastest you
Look at
reach
that.
in the game.
Yeah,
High
and
speed
it's
for a reason.
really, really difficult to control if you don't know what you're doing. And that double loop as well is really tough.
Going high for safety. You can go much lower here. But I just want to finish these levels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is probably lower than I'd recommend going in full game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. I would go a lot higher there. In fact, I wouldn't have done that like flat jump strat.
Yeah, don't flat jump is what I did. But it worked, you made it.
Oh,
This level's called the ultimate test. Again,
High
these
for
level names are great.
safety.
They've really intended City as like a final test of your skill, and I think it really works well as that.
Shows.
This
A
is
lot
what
of these
stops
jumps are
people from
really
their
tough.
full sim. What am I doing?
That's good. That'll
Not
work.
habit kicked in.
You should one cycle the final bowl
Yeah.
there. Nice to get the rainbow.
That was a this. This can go
This-
very wrong.
If you're talking about technically, the technical aspect of the game, the hardest inputs in the run is this level. This is the hardest part of the run. Oh,
I
great!
will be
section
showing
there
off an
for Willow.
Easter egg after this run in this level as well.
Yeah, there's an Easter egg hidden in this level
Little
too,
Easter egg.
just to add to it. This is a really clean
It's
run of
funny
Ninja
that
so
you have
far.
the ultimate test, meant to be the hardest level, and then they shove you into Way of the
Out of
Ninja.
this, yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, great run from Willow. Very nice.
Oh, good.
Super clean, no
Yeah.
big mistakes. That's rare on Way of the Ninja.
And now these levels
So-
get long.
Yeah.
So this is
They
the
get
challenge
long.
level, yeah.
They get difficult too.
It's hard, yeah.
The on the challenges bonus, you see how we have to like race a character for all of these things. Those we would say are more akin to like a gold medal time. For this stage in particular, it's more like a rainbow medal here.
These
Oh,
were
yeah, it's
definitely
definitely-
played by the person who did Rainbow. Like, this whole badge.
Yeah.
These are all very, very
Ooh, I gotta try
precise.
for that.
Ooh, it's
Bit
fine.
tricky. Just go high here.
High
just
here,
save it.
yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of
I'm-
funny. Once you enter this batch, any other medals than Rainbow become quite meaningless. Because all the other medals have to checkpoint reset like 10 times in order to complete each section of the maps. I think
Whiff.
bronze. Oh, that's unlucky.
See, that's
So I
a
think,
minute of time.
For
lost there.
example, bronze medal on Way of the Ninja is over 5 minutes long,
Yeah.
and Willow got 41 seconds. To put that into perspective.
Your first finish runs are normally at least gold.
Yeah, exactly. If you get a clean run through, it's normally close to Rainbow. But it's so difficult to get that clean run through.
Yeah, I'm doing
And this level
very
is
hard
really
speed
long
tech,
and really
and
hard.
I'm only a second ahead of the goal time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You're about 2 seconds ahead, but like.
And the
What
really
is 2
punishing thing on
seconds?
this level, as you can see, is these gaps. If you fail apart even a little bit, you just die, and you have to reset.
Nice.
There we go.
That was a lot of speed.
Ooh. That'll be it.
Oof.
Barring any
Spoke a
major
bit soon there.
mishaps.
Yeah.
But yeah, very nice.
107
107 is really strong.
107 is solid, yeah.
Here we go.
Is the final
This
boss, really.
the real final boss.
Yeah, this
Oh, good
is
start.
Action Hank's bonus. The required time to beat this is 3 minutes and 10 seconds. We have managed to reduce this to a minute and a half, but that
It's still by
requires
far
a
the
lot
longest
of-
level in the game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's hard. If you can see how many coins there are here, the sheer scope of this level, and the crazy strats we've come up with to get the coins as fast as possible,
I don't
there's
do
a
all
lot to
the
think
insane
about in this
strats.
level.
I'm doing a slightly slower route that's much
Mhm.
easier.
Yeah.
And it's still, you know, what is it, a minute? It's under a minute 40.
It's okay. I'd get the coin at the bottom.
No, because Willow's
No,
going
just
up
go
the
up.
top. Yeah.
I'll just get. Where are you off?
Just getting back up. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so
no.
you can. This level is really, really punishing. Single mistake, and you know, if you don't know where you are,
Yeah.
if you don't know which coins you haven't collected, it's kind of over. But we have 3 minutes. We can
Did I
definitely
get
work
all
this
the
out.
coins? Yes.
You missed 2 coins.
Ah.
You did not.
Oh.
You can go back at the end.
Okay. Oh, that's small
Wrong
level
route.
about muscle memory. Yep.
But this is exactly why AHB is such a monster at the end of this run. Keeping track of where all these little coins are,
What do I do?
which ones you have gotten, and
up.
remembering which way to
Yep.
go, remembering which strategies to use, it's really tough.
Strategy. But yeah. Thankfully, we have another 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So
Yeah.
keep going.
What I say is never reset on AHB,
Yeah.
because
Even
we'll
if
still
you
manage
make
to
Hard
complete
major
slot,
them.
hard
mistakes, you'll
slot.
still-
Nice.
There's the hot.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get those.
What
It's
now?
okay. It's okay.
I'm just gonna
Go up the
cycle down
wall
here.
and yeah.
No, that's actually better what Willow's doing now. Because you weren't, Mega, if Willow had kept going left, they wouldn't have had the speed to get into this ramp.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you go up
Okay.
here.
So
and
a
you
lot
get
of this
these
is
2
just
points
about-
here.
Oh,
Oh boy. Yeah.
You need to go back.
I just run it back.
40
I-
seconds left.
Have it kicked in.
40 seconds.
Bats.
You have to.
Oh boy.
So a lot of AHB is just about knowing what to do. And it's really, really hard to know what to do in a lot of situations. You get some weird situations.
Back at the start. The coin there. Oh no.
Now.
You're looking at a full reset
Oh
there.
Yeah.
dear.
Okay. That's how hard this level is. That's just added a lot of runtime to this. Wow.
Yeah, so just to put this in perspective, Willow just failed to complete the level in 3 minutes. And Willow is the number 8 ranked player in the world at Action Henk.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Just to put in
game is
perspective
so
how
mean. I
difficult
genuinely
what we're looking
have
at
to back
is.
that up. Wow.
Yeah,
It's
this game in a
Very
marathon
hard to
is-
keep it together on this level.
Yeah, mental-wise, it's rough. And it's the last level in the run, of course.
I can't imagine how you play this on pace, Adam.
Well, my current record run, I got the best AHB split I've ever got, but that was kind of a one-off. Most of the time I just completely fail. It's very much a make or break kind of level.
There we go.
Oh, that was great.
That's how you're meant to do that.
So Willow's now on a really fast run
Yeah.
on the level on the second attempt.
Yeah, remember to do this slow down here. That was the other coin that you were missing at the end.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was not finishing in time then. That was worse than I thought.
Yeah, it happens.
Ah, no cycle skip.
Not a big deal yet. You had a really good first half in this run too, so be
Finish out
well
the
under
run.
2 minutes at the very least. Assuming no other big mistakes.
This is the last choke for me. Nice.
Get in.
Yeah. Oh,
Would have liked you,
You
to
went-
see a full jump off of there, please.
Yeah,
why did you jump so early off the wall? You give me a heart attack.
a bit. And that's Action Hank.
142. There we go.
That is Action Hank.
That's huge.
I
Let's go
will
get that Easter egg.
let
shall we?
the fellas say their closing remarks while I go for a cool little Easter egg.
This game has consumed so many hours of my life, and it is one of the biggest love-hate relationships I've ever been in, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, how many
It
hours
is-
are in this VC? Like 6K?
6,000, yeah, I'd like to say. I mean, Adam is 4,000 alone.
Oh, you
not
mean
here.
like in the game? Yeah, I have 4,000
No,
hours.
how many hours are in this VC?
Oh, I see. You have
Yeah.
like
Oh,
1k, right?
1.5, 4 now?
So probably 7k.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BC. Yeah, you both on like 1.5-ish.
I'm closer to 1.9 now.
Yeah, exactly. Over 7,000 hours between the three of us. And the funniest
Oh,
part is,
yeah.
that's still less than the rank 1 overall has.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. So there's a really...
Oh.
This Easter egg is actually really tricky, just like the level is.
Really precise, yeah.
As you can see,
Speed-
Willow is
There we
going
go.
left.
And there
Oh,
it is.
building up a lot of speed to go above the start and collect this Easter
Up
egg.
these walls. And
Well,
there.
there's nothing to collect.
And that's
But
Action Hank.
it's a
Gift
spring
from
box
the-
Yeah.
and a heart.
Oh.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Show our appreciation for this game. We love you too.
We love
Hank.
Action Hank.
Yeah, I really
Play Action
do
Hank.
hope- I really do
Play
hope that
this
you
game.
consider this game for a marathon. We are a very small community of about 5 players left, and we just want people to see it.
We need more people to play this game. We want to.
It's such an amazing game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's brilliant. It's been out for almost over a
I
decade.
will have a
the
couple
community has
CD
been-
keys with me at the marathon if anyone wants to play.
Yeah, just do reach
Awesome.
out.
Yeah.
Be grand.
Thanks for watching this submission. I've been Willow.
Thank you. I've been Megu.
I'm Yoiman.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah.